Hi guys, welcome to my April's favorite video. मैं usually इस type के videos नहीं करती हूँ. I do favorites video once in a while because my favorites don't change a lot. But when they change drastically. And मुझे ऐसा लगा जैसे for the last couple of months there have been some things that I've been absolutely loving, especially in the month of April. So I thought, why don't I share all of that with you guys? This video will have a little bit of bath and body, thoda makeup and thoda completely random stuff. The first item is this. This is the Body Shop French Grape Seed Scrub Refining Body Scrub. It's from their range of Spa of the World. This is amazing. Like, you can literally feel your skin super duper soft. This also has a moisturizer in the same range, but मैंने वो लिया नहीं था. I just bought this. And इससे like when you why can't I speak? When you scrub it and wash it off, आपकी skin already it becomes so super duper soft that you don't really need a moisturizer. And honestly मेरे पास कभी इतना time नहीं होता कि मैं every single day scrub करूँ, wash करूँ, moisturize करूँ, etc etc etc. So I prefer anything that is like one product, and I think this is great for that. इससे scrub हो जाता है, exfoliate हो जाती है, skin clean हो जाती है, skin obviously, and moisturize हो जाती है. It doesn't say that it moisturizes, but like the texture that it leaves behind is very moisturizing. So it says in France, grapes are prized for their high polyfill content, known for firming the skin, blended with organic sugar. Our innovative scrub stimulates circulation and smoothens the skin when applied. So I'm not really sure if it does the job of removing a cellulite or firming your skin, but it definitely leaves your skin feeling very very nice. Next is this, and I'm pretty sure I've talked about this in a lot of videos. This is the Kama Ayurvedic Kumkumadi Brightening Ayurvedic Face Scrub. Oh my god, I absolutely love it. This is like ये मेरी तीसरी या चौथी bottle है that I've finished, and I love it. It's not very harsh on your skin, and it's not like जैसे कुछ scrub होता है जो बहुत harsh होते हैं, आपकी skin बिल्कुल red हो जाती है, and कुछ like they're not even, you can't even call them scrubs, में ऐसे tiny से beads होते हैं and literally वो कुछ नहीं करता आपके skin के लिए. But this is good. This is like somewhere in between, that it is a scrub. So if you apply a bit of pressure, it does feel a little hard, but if you apply it with normal pressure with your hands, it feels perfectly fine. Feels like you're just lightly scrubbing your skin. So for that reason I love it, and of course my skin feels amazing after this. आज Delhi में thunderstorm आना था, but आया नहीं. So this is something that I have been loving. This is the Face Shop Rice Water Bright Foaming Cleanser, and this comes highly recommended, not just on YouTube but on a lot of my mommy groups. People were recommending this. However, reviews padke I've like kind of figured out that it doesn't work for every single person, but it works for me. So I have a combination skin. My T-zone is oily, my cheeks are dry. For me, what it does, it doesn't dry my skin, it doesn't moisturize my skin, it just cleans my skin. And that's like, really, what are you trying to say? The thing is, because I have a combination skin, I cannot use an extra drying face wash, because then otherwise my cheeks become really really dry. And if I use like an oil based face cleaner that moisturizes my skin, then my T-zone becomes really oily. So for me, I personally need something that's kind of neutral, that kind of just cleans my skin and not adds anything on it. And that's why I love this, because I feel once I started using this, my T-zone has been oily, but not as oily as it would have been if I would have used like a moisturizing cleanser. So this kind of leaves my skin feeling neutral, which I love. So yeah. And after the face scrub and face wash, I follow it up with this. This is again my current favorite. This is the Body Shop Tea Tree Mattifying Lotion. I love it. I absolutely love it. It is water based, I think. I never read what base it is, but it feels it's water based, with purifying tea tree oil from the foothills of Mount of Kenya. Mount Kenya. So it doesn't say that it's water based or not, but it is. It's very very light. It gets absorbed into your skin super duper quickly, and you don't even feel like you have moisturizer on. And especially at the moment when the weather is very weird, it's dry, it's humid, it's hot, you're sweating, you don't feel like, you know, you don't want extra layers on your skin. And that's why I love this, because when you put it on, it just disappears in your skin. You don't feel like you have anything on. At the moment I'm absolutely hating heavy creams on my face or skin, so that's why I'm loving this. Moving on to makeup, I just have a couple of products that I want to talk about. One is this, which I used to love, and then I don't know why I stopped using this, but I've rediscovered this in my makeup bag and loved it. I'm going to reorder this. I'm almost done with it. This is the LA Girl Pro Concealer, high definition concealer in the color creamy beige. Why I've been loving this is because at the moment, if you've seen my vlog where I show you my everyday makeup for my school, for the school routine and all, this is how I've been doing my makeup every single day for summers. I'm not using any foundation, I'm not using BB creams, and I actually don't like BB creams at all. This is what I've been using. I've only been using this on my dark spots and my pimples. Obviously, like, the entire look is not very high coverage, but it gives you like a nice blurry skin, a nice, you know, clean skin effect. And the reason I'm loving this is because this is so close to my natural skin tone that I don't need to blend it all the time. So this is almost like a foundation for me because it's so close to my skin tone. With the other concealers that I own, one is Maybelline Fit Me and the other one is Maybelline Age Rewind. Both of them are kind of like little brightening concealers, so they're great for under your foundation. But to wear them as is without a foundation or without any base, it just looks very weird. It just looks like you have white patches on your skin. But with this, I can just wear this alone, put this in my under eye, blend it out like a cream, and it works perfectly well. So I would highly recommend you go check these out. And they also have a great shade range, so you'll definitely find something in your shade. The next thing that I have been absolutely loving, I think ever since I bought them, are the Huda Beauty Liquid Mattes. Oh my god, I have been loving these so much. My favorite shade is Icon, although I don't have that at the moment because I seem to have lost it. And then the second favorite is this one, which is Trendsetter. Although I don't think this is second favorite. I think Icon and Trendsetter have like a tie for me because I love them both equally. I also have one that says Famous, that is, the name is Famous, and that's great as well. But for an everyday, I'm wearing Trendsetter right now. For everyday lipsticks, I would highly recommend Trendsetter or Icon. Icon is slightly pinkish, so if you're going for complete neutral lips, go for Trendsetter. This is so good. It lasts so long. You don't have to touch up. It's very light on your lips. So again, the same thing with summers. You don't want layers on layers on layers. So you don't even feel like it's on your layer, on your lips. It is a little bit tacky if you do like this, but then why would you do all the time, like, right? So then the last two are kind of random. The first one is this, and I've talked about this in my vlogs before. This is from a company called Mapro, and this is the Strawberry Crush. You just add a little bit of this and you add milk to it, and it creates such an amazing strawberry milkshake. Now, although I don't drink it a lot because I'm trying to cut down on sugar and trying to lead a healthier lifestyle, I sometimes give this to Ayurveda. Again, I know Ayurveda doesn't need extra added sugar, but it's kind of like a fun drink to have. And if somebody's at home, you can, it just feels like jab ghar ke bahar jao na, and you have those milkshakes, strawberry milkshakes where they have actual ice cream in the milkshake. This is like the exact same taste at home without actually putting the ice cream. So this is really, really nice. And you also get this at Amazon, so I'm going to put a link down below in the description box, so make sure you check it out. I would highly recommend you go buy this. This is super duper yummy. The next thing that I have, and I'm afraid that this might be a little local, so maybe not all of you can get this, is this. This is an air freshener by a company called Krishna Super Marche. So this is also where we get our groceries from. So I think this is their own brand. But if you have a Krishna Super Marche in your city, they are there in a couple of places in Delhi, and I'm not really sure if they're outside Delhi or not. It doesn't say anywhere. But if you can find one, get this one. This is the Gajra spray, and oh my god, it smells like absolutely like Gajra. It's like the same It's like the same smell. It's the same smell. It's amazing. I love it. It doesn't last very long, but as long as it's, you know, it's there in the air, it smells really nice. I love it. I love the smell of Gajra. So this is like, when I saw this and when I smelled it, I was like, I have to buy it. How much was this for? This was for 165. So I think that's a good price range. I don't know how much air fresheners cost generally, but I think that was a good price. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all the things I've been loving through April, and these are things that I genuinely really like, so much so that I was like, you know what, I have to make a video about this. And honestly, most of these are like already empty and I have to rebuy them, and the only reason I kept these aside was because I wanted to tell you guys about these things. So if you do end up picking any of these things that I've talked about today, do let me know, and let me know if you liked it or not. Come back to this video, comment, and let other people know if you know, you tried any of these products. If you've tried them before, please review them for us in the comments. We would love to read it. Let's help each other out, and subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a big thumbs up. A vlog is coming out this Friday, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.